are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Some of you don't look really okay. Can you please have your name tag on your table? Put your name card or your name tag. And another thing, you remember that the more you give answers in the class, what do you get? Points, yes. So you need to have your English passbook. Also, have it on your table for your points. Last time, we were talking about cooking ingredients and the utensils we need in our kitchen. Do you remember that? And then you had to make groups where you were making a meal. Take out that paper because I said we will need it today. You were a team, you wrote down on a piece of paper. This one, yes, take it out. All the teams, 1, 2, 3. This one. You remember this? Take it out. This. Okay, that's good then. We were talking about, do you all have it? Team, the people who do it. You don't, wait till your turn. It's, okay, you found it now. Do you have it now? Peggy.
真中的，不要给我发出噪音。
This, it belongs to the whole team. Only one person has to keep it. I just want to check if you remember what are ingredients. Let's all say the word ingredients.
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 Do you remember what cooking ingredients you were using in your team? If you don't remember, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes, which means all this team, you're going to come to Jerry and look at your papers. What ingredients did you write? Giving you 2 minutes. All these people, come to Jerry. Now, stand up. Come to Jerry's table and look at the paper. What ingredients did you write? It means all of you come here. Now. Why won't you keep going? All of you, all the people in the team. This is the team. You go to the team. Wait, Rosetta. Everybody in the team, come to this table. Look at your paper. What ingredients did you write? And the team here. Oh, okay, you are sitting. What ingredients? What ingredients did you write? Read. Because we're going to write it on the board. You finished? So you're looking Yes.
白蚁先。
白是什么品牌？要请跟我说产品的还是怎么样？还在加强。几分妹？我现在已经60分。
没事。
不要揪了。不要贴纸，不是要姐姐的。什么？
One. 上面。Time for you to get your points. Where did you start in Team A? You were Team A, right? Yes. Okay. You're right here. You still remember your Team A? You were Team A and B and C. Okay, Team A, can you please count and write the ingredients you have on your meal? Just want to see if you remember what I do. Anyone, Team A? Quickly. Team A? Okay, I'm ready to choose people. Julie, Rosetta, Alice, go right. The ingredients you have on your meal. Quickly. Yeah, she just said yes for lunch.
Yeah.
There we go.
啊，不会吧？
Give her the paper. Yeah. Team B, do you choose the person or I must choose the person to write the ingredients for you? Team A. Only the ingredients you use, like here, what? Rice. Only the three is okay. Team B, do you choose someone to write the ingredients for? Okay, you go. Okay, Team B. And Team C. Ran out of time. Team C, please choose someone to write your ingredients. Oh, thank you. See, you can use yellow. Oh, only the ingredients you have. Thank you. Oh, thank you. This. Okay, let's all say the word ingredients. Ingredients.
Ingredient.
What cooking ingredients do you use? Team A, please let's read. Rice.
Rice.
Corn.
Corn.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Did you only need one egg on your meal or you just saying egg first? Okay. Eggs.
Eggs.
Team B, rice.
Rice.
Carrot.
Carrot.
Corn.
Corn.
Beans.
Beans.
Team C, you had fish and ginger on your meal. You only needed fish and ginger. It's okay, as long as you remember that these are the ingredients you needed to make your meal. You want to add? You can come. Oh, eggs. Okay. It's okay. What meal is this? Fried rice. Oh. Thank you. Okay. Let's go with the last ingredients here to add. Eggs.
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 Oil.
Oil.
Salt.
Salt.
Okay, that's just the review of what you were doing last week. And you remember the utensils, things you use to mix your ingredients. I'm going to remind you. We spoke about the bowl. What else? Spoon. What else? Knives or kitchen utensils, yes? What else? I'm sorry? Please raise your hand to speak so that I can know who's talking. You said? all those are your utensils. Today we're talking about cleanliness and safety in the kitchen. Let's all say cleanliness.
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 And safety in the kitchen. I'm going to ask you this question. How do you make sure that you have a clean kitchen? What do you do to make sure that you have a clean kitchen? To have your clean kitchen, what do you do? I'm going to start with Team A. I will write your points down. Team A, what do you do to make sure that you have a clean kitchen? Clean the table. Team B? Oh, if you raise your hands, more points for your team. Yeah. Team B, what do you do to make sure that you have a clean table? Not a clean table, a clean kitchen. How do you make sure that your kitchen is clean? Yes, you can talk to people in your classroom. Wash your hands. Louder. Wash the dishes. You see? How do you make sure that the kitchen is clean? What do you do to make sure that your kitchen is clean? Quickly. What do you do? There are many things that need to be cleaned in your kitchen. Sorry? Louder. I cannot hear you though. He said what? Joe, what did you say to her? Wash the dishes. There it is. Here. Wash the dishes. They already said it. Okay. Back to this team here. What do you do in your kitchen to make sure it is clean? Yes? Mop the floor. Team B, what do you do to clean your kitchen? Quickly? You're thinking. Well, think fast. What do you do? Think about the things that are in your kitchen that needs to be cleaned. What are they? Where do you wash your dishes? Where? What do you call this thing where you wash your dishes? What? What is it called? Nobody say anything. I'll give you a point. How about you know when you finish washing your dishes, the sink, what is the sink in Chinese? Anyone can help us? What is a sink? Where you wash your dishes, it's called a sink. This thing inside. Okay, some people use a dishwasher machine, but this one. What's a sink in Chinese? Where you put your dishes. Dry it. Okay, say it louder, please. Is it a sink?
Yeah.
Okay. When you finish washing your dishes so that your kitchen is clean, you must always dry that. Okay? Let's read this. A clean kitchen. A clean kitchen.
A clean kitchen.
A clean kitchen.
A clean kitchen.
These are the things you are saying you need to do so that you have a clean kitchen. You say, clean the table.
Clean Clean the table.
Clean the table.
Clean the table.
Mop the floor.
Mop the floor.
Mop the floor.
Mop the floor.
What is to mop the floor? Do you understand what she's saying?
Yes.
You do? Say that in Chinese then. To mop the floor. Louder? Oh, okay. You said, wash the dishes. Let's say, wash the dishes.
Wash the dishes.
Wash the dishes.
Wash the dishes.
Dry your sink.
Dry your sink.
When you finish washing your dishes, dry your sink.
Dry your sink.
Let's look at the other things. You said them already. This here is the sink. You see it? Do you see it? Raise your hand if you can see it from here, because I cannot. Okay, then put your hands down. This. When you finish washing your dishes, so that it doesn't collect all the dirt and everything, dry your sink. Alright? Wash the dishes. And when you finish washing your dishes, what do you need to do? Because dishes are the most important thing in your kitchen. Your dishes, your pots. Pack them. Pack the dishes neatly. Let's read it. Pack the dishes neatly.
Pack the dishes neatly.
Some people's mouths are like this. Say, pack the dishes neatly.
Pack the dishes neatly.
Pack
Pack
the dishes
the dishes
neatly. What does that mean in Chinese? Anyone who can help us? What? Is it?
No?
No. These are your dishes, and they are packed. These are the plates and the bowls, and they are packed. These are the knives and the forks, all packed neatly. What is that? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you must do. When you finish washing your dishes, pack them neatly. I don't think this is time for you to be combing your hair and looking at the mirror. Wrong time. Wrong time. There it is. Pack the dishes neatly. Let's say it. Everyone, let's say it. 1, 2, 3, go.
Pack the dishes neatly.
Pack your dishes neatly.
Pack the dishes neatly.
Alright? That was just talking about a clean kitchen. Then you have a clean kitchen. From the sink to the floor, your kitchen is clean. You wash your dishes, you mop the floor, you wipe the tables. The other thing we said was cleanliness and safety. Let's say a safe kitchen.
A safe kitchen.
A safe kitchen.
A safe kitchen.
What does safe mean in Chinese? Okay, so you need a clean kitchen and a? Very good. Let's say it louder. We need a clean kitchen and a safe kitchen.
We need a clean kitchen and a safe kitchen.
Oh, it's not easy to say clean kitchen when you don't say it. No, just say it. Just say what I'm saying. You need a safe kitchen and a clean kitchen.
We need a clean kitchen and a safe kitchen.
Okay. Tell me, what are the things that are not safe or they are dangerous in your kitchen? Things that you think, oh, I think this is not safe. I think this is dangerous when you are in the kitchen. Very good. What team are you in? Team B. Things that are not safe in your kitchen. You say a knife. A knife is not safe. Why do you say a knife is not safe? Because? What? Yeah, you can say it in Chinese. Oh, try it in Chinese and then you try in English. A knife is not safe. It's true. I agree with you. In English now? You can.
Sharp.
It's sharp, yeah, and you can cut yourself when you use a knife. What else do you think in your kitchen is not safe? Fire. Where does fire come from? What makes fire in your kitchen? Team B, help her, please.
Stove.
Stove. Athena, what makes fire? A stove. Very good. So a stove is not safe because if you leave it open with the fire like that, that's dangerous. What else? Tina. Jerry. What do you think is not safe in your kitchen? What? Everything. Team A. What? Oh, a fork. Saying a fork needs to be handled with care also. The side of the classroom.
远一点，
Think
面向
about
前
your
面。
kitchen and things, not just things that you can take. Things, how about things you can do? Like what is not safe when you are in the kitchen? Oh yes. What is not safe when you're in the kitchen? Joe. Kevin. Oil. She's the only one who goes to the kitchen. What kind of oil? Is cold oil not safe?
Yes.
Oil, okay. I would say hot oil, but cold oil too. I was here. I still want you to think. The kitchen. What is not safe? Is it safe to run around the kitchen? Is it safe? Is it okay if you run in the kitchen? Yes or no? Raise your hand. Each team, any team that can give an answer gets points. Yes or no? Is it safe to run in the kitchen?
No.
Team B. I will remember this. Running around the kitchen is not safe because there are many things in the kitchen. What else? Playing in the kitchen. Well, I would say running around is playing in the kitchen. How about you? What is not safe in the kitchen? What is happening in your table? I remember last week I asked you to clear your table. It's still not clear. It's still not clear. Clear your table. Second week again, I'm asking you, clear your table. This is not cleanliness. We're talking about cleanliness. This is not cleanliness. Okay, what is not safe in your kitchen? They said knife, stove, hot oil, running in the kitchen, a fork. What else? Top of the table. How about water? Water on the floor, yes, it's not safe.
Yes.
Do you agree with her? Raise your hand if you agree with her. That a wet floor in the kitchen is not safe. Raise your hands. Some people did not listen. Tim said, I don't know what floor going here. She said, the water on the floor, which means like a wet floor in the kitchen. So if you're mopping your floor, make sure you leave it dry. So, safe. Alright? So let's read this. A safe kitchen. A safe kitchen. Unsafe or dangerous objects in the kitchen. In the kitchen. A fork is not safe. A wet floor. Some people, you don't have to read, just repeat what I'm saying. Repeat what I'm saying. A wet floor. What does that mean in Chinese? Okay, it's not safe. Your floor must always be dry. A knife. A knife. Handle a knife with care because it is. The teacher told me the word. It is sharp. Like this. A knife is sharp. So handle it with care. Stove. Stove. A stove has fire, highly dangerous. Running in the kitchen. Running in the kitchen. So when you're in the kitchen, you need to always take safety precautions. Playing. Someone say playing in the kitchen. I said it's almost like running. Because this one here, this person here, using a knife and playing around. I hope you can see them. I don't know if you can see it. They're cutting the carrots, I think, and throwing things there. Look how the floor is. And it's not safe. Okay? Always pay attention to safety tips when you are in the kitchen. This is a point you must remember. Let's say it. Always. Always. Say what I'm saying. Always. Pay attention to safety tips when you are in the kitchen. All the time. What does this mean? In simple words. Pay attention to safety tips. It means be careful. That's what it is. Be careful when you are using things like a knife, a stove, hot oil. Don't run in the kitchen. Make sure the floor is not wet. And be careful when you're using forks. Do you understand? Raise your hand if you understand what he's saying. Don't raise your hand because your friend is raising their hand. Raise your hand only if you understand. Okay, put your hands down. Let's practice. Here's the worksheet. You said you understand. Here's the worksheet. Classroom activity. These are safety tips when you are in the kitchen. Take your pen or your pencil, write your name. Write your English name. Let's read what is on your worksheet. Handling food. Handling food. Handling food. Cleanliness and safety tips in the kitchen. Cleanliness and safety tips in the kitchen. Okay, fill in the blank space with a yes or a no. Your worksheet. Yes, no. Can I start with you? I'm going to read, you give me the answer. Okay? A knife is a sharp kitchen utensil that needs to be handled with care. Raise your hand, yes or no. You're simply going to say yes or no. A knife is a sharp kitchen utensil that needs to be handled with care. Cindy, yes or no? Louder? Yes. Do you all agree with her? Raise your hand if you agree with her. She's saying yes. A knife is a sharp kitchen utensil that needs to be handled with care. Do you agree? Okay, those people whose hands are not up is the correct answer. Yes.
For number one, it's yes. So you simply write yes.
Number two. Here. You must prepare your ingredients before you start to cook. Yes or no? You must prepare your ingredients before you start to cook. We spoke about this last week, I think. Yes or no? It's very. You must prepare your ingredients before you start to cook. Yes. Raise your hands if you agree with her. She said yes. You need to prepare your ingredients before you start to cook. Okay, put your hands down. What is to prepare? Prepare. Yeah, what is to prepare in Chinese? Is it? Okay, that's what you need to do. Number 3. Here. 1, 2, 3, go. Leave the food out of the refrigerator for more than 2 hours.
Leave food out of the refrigerator for more than 2 hours.
Yes or no? Yes or no? I'm asking these people here. Anyone from these people here can raise their hands. Leave your food out of the refrigerator for more than 2 hours. Yes or no? You said? Who said no? Okay, it was from them. Okay, it's a no. Your food cannot be out from the refrigerator for more than 2 hours. No. Number 4. When in the kitchen, you must always follow safety tips. Yes or no? These people here. When you are in the kitchen, you must always follow safety tips. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, from number 5 onwards, listen to what everyone else is saying. Number 5. Vegetables and spices are examples of ingredients. Read it. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes or no? Here, you can raise your hand. Vegetables and spices are things you need to cook. Yes or no? Kevin, Ivy, does your family use vegetables when they're cooking? Which means they are examples of ingredients. Yes. It's yes for number 5. Number 6. Students are allowed to open the cabinet and the refrigerator without the consent of the teacher. Allowed
to open the
cabinet without the consent of the teacher. You know that in the school you have a kitchen, right? You will go there, you've been there. Raise your hand if you've been there. The school kitchen. Okay. So when you go there, are you allowed? Is it okay for you to touch things without asking the teacher? No. So here, students are allowed to open the cabinet and refrigerator without asking the teacher. Yes or no? No. Number 7. When using the gas stove, pay attention to safety. Yes or no? Yes. Pay attention means be careful. Number 8. Students are not allowed to open the cabinet and the refrigerator without the consent of the teacher. You are not allowed. It is not okay for you to go to the kitchen of the school, open the things without asking the teacher. Yes or no? Yes. Okay, Joe is going to give us the rest of the answers. Number 9, Joe. Wear a net and an apron when handling food. Yes or no? Yes. What is an apron, Joe? Did you all hear that? Did you hear him? Don't use your head, use your mouth. Yes, I did. No, I did not. Don't do this and this. Number 10. Wash both your hands for 20 seconds to kill germs. What are germs? Germs? Matthew? Germs. Is it germs? Oh, you don't know. That's it. Use your words. Not this, not that. The other English word is bacteria. Maybe you know that one? Bacteria. They are like little things that maybe sometimes they get stuck in our hands. They are not good. They are bad. Sometimes if you wipe and your hands are not clean, then you start getting sores around because your hands have germs. If you don't dry your sink, it collects germs. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, then those are germs. So wash your hands for 20 seconds to kill germs. Rebecca, yes or no? You must wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. Then the germs might die in your hands. Yes, okay.